Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to my lives. Sorry, it started a little late. I know I said I was going to start at 12, started at 1, and then I started at 1:09. But you know what? That's just how we work until we can, get it together. But, are you ready to sew? Are you ready to sing, sew, and do some accents with me? I'm feeling a little fatigued today, but we're just gonna keep going. And as you can see, I just got out of the shower. We're probably gonna go to like 2:30. We'll see. Let's see what we're working with. What we're working with. What do I want to sew of my own today? I think the goal is to start small and then go big. I think I want to do my sweatpants. I kind of actually want to do my sweatpants and the shirt. I don't know what I want to do with my sweatpants, so we'll see. Tired. Let's see, what else do I have? I kind of want these to be like my next things that I want to do. This is a cute shirt. I do not remember where I got it or why I got it. Is there one shoulder pad? There's two shoulder pads. Okay. Cute button-up shirt. The sleeves are just too tight. I actually just saw this in a video the other day, so this is giving me a good idea. I'm thinking of just... I would seam rip this, but I hate seam ripping. Hold on. What are we looking at? I'm thinking of just, like, cutting this and then, like, hemming it, and then it'll just be, like, open on the bottom. I feel like that's, like, the easiest way to make the sleeves fit better because they're just too tight. Like, whose arm is this tiny? Darian? Your arm is this tiny. She's like, don't fix it, just send it to me. Okay. I'm just feeling a type of way right now. I don't like it. I do not like it. Oh yeah, I was gonna take an iron and a vitamin D pill. Maybe I'll go do that real quick. Yeah. Therapy. Okay. We're back. Oh my god. Do I always just have one viewer? Like, is that not real? Okay. We have turmeric, iron, D3, B6, and B12. I'm gonna hope that makes me feel less. I don't know why I tried to swallow those all at once. That was crazy. You almost just watched me choke and die. It's your mama. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for always supporting me. Could cry. Okay. I just swallowed so many pills at once. Okay. Hi, Mom. I'm trying to take this shirt and make the sleeves bigger. It's a cute little button-up with some shoulder pads. But the sleeves are just, like, for Darian. The sleeves are for Darian. So I'm thinking of I think the easiest way is to just cut the bottom of the sleeve and hem it at the bottom. And it'll just be, like, open at the bottom. You know what I mean? That's what we're gonna go with. Okay. I hate changing thread. I don't know why. Alright, we got black bobbin. We're gonna do brown on top. Brown on top. I feel like I should be playing music, but I need to charge my extra like phone that only works with Wi-Fi. It's like an old phone. Okay. Can you see the sewing machine? No, you can't. You can't see it. Okay. Something has changed. Mom, have you seen the movie Wicked? Because if you haven't, you should. There's 2 parts to it. And I haven't seen the second part. I think it comes out today? I think it comes out today. Is today Friday? I think so. Okay. We are going to cut this bottom hem of the sleeve. And as per usual, we're gonna wing it. Open. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. Okay. Steady. Steady now. I usually like to do one side at a time. So then I can learn from my mistakes and do the other side a little bit better. Come on. That is so off center. Can you see what I'm doing? Do I dare bring all my pants for you to take in? Because I lost my... Honestly, I was thinking that... I've not done this before, honey, bunny, Wicked. Oh, I'm scared. No, Mama, Wicked is like... It's about the Wizard of Oz. Wicked is about the Wizard of Oz. It's not like... You're so silly. You could bring your pants. I thought of that. Like I said, I do work Friday night. So if you get here really early Friday, which you should, then I can try to fit them all in. I can try to wake up early and do it all. Alright, I need to cut this very steadily. If someone could hold the other side of this for me. Wicked is about the Wizard of Oz, Mom. I know you should... Wait, was it you that shared that one video that was like... Sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but it's so silly and absurd. That's like, Wicked is promoting witchcraft. Wicked is nothing about witchcraft. It's about, like, finding your true self. Like, and the higher anarchy lying to you. And it's about one person just giving in and like listening to them because that's the way of the world, and the other one being like, no, I can't do that. I've seen too much. I know too much. That's not what I stand for. And it's really good. And that's the song I'm singing. Something has changed within me. It's a musical as well. You feel stupid when you start talking back to me. No, honestly, I have always wondered watching it live, like, if that's what it's like. Something is not the same. I'm done playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and sleep. It's time to try defying gravity. It's literally about the Green Witch in The Wizard of Oz. You've seen The Wizard of Oz. And it's basically her backstory, like her villain story of how she's not actually wicked. She's just not okay with how Oz runs things, kind of, you know? You should watch it. I'll watch it with you. We can watch it together while I sew your pants. Maybe I should try to take off Friday. I really do need to work. Thanks for the last minute, Mom. I'm just kidding. All right, so we cut this. We cut it, and now we're just gonna fold it over and hem. And I'll move you closer so you can see. Okay, honey bunny, I gotta let you go. I gotta get to work, you know. Do something. I love you. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. You're the best. I'll see you soon. Gosh. Straight stitch. Alright, let's make this hem even, because it's not going very even. There we go. We're doing it! Jesus. That was very fast. Okay, do I dare try it on, or do I just, like, commit to the other side? There you go. While I sew your pants. Yeah, I just put it on and you're just watching it. Like a kid I have to amuse. Okay, we did one side. We're gonna go to the other. Oh. Okay. That was such a silly clap. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try to fly. This is like what my... I got a hole in it. It's what my boyfriend has to deal with all the time. Me singing crazily throughout the house. Okay, where's my tiny little scissors? Where's my little scissors? Honestly, they're so little, I'm not going to bother trying to find them. Because who knows where they are. I wonder if you can see what I'm doing. I just wonder. Okay. I wonder if I can get closer, better angle. A little bit closer. Oh gosh. Or just knock everything over. Alright. That seems good. Alright. Cut that little part off. We have the open of the sleeve. And we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Which one do I usually start with? Which side did I start with? This side? No. This side. It's time to trust my instincts. Can I get another song stuck in my head, please? Can someone suggest a song to get stuck in my head? Oh my god, it ate it. It ate it. Son of a gun. Alright. Alright, come on. I feel like I sound like my mom when I say, come on. Come on. Okay, round 2. We sew again. We do so again. Ah! Alright. Is the tension too high? No, the tension is great. Oh, this could go the fudge down, though. There we go. And I might not eat it as easily. It's time to trust my instincts. Okay, alright. Okay, calm down. Okay, you're going a little quick, going a little fast. Alright, to the other side. To the armpit, to the hem, till my sewing machine. I don't know. What rhymes with that? Alright, slow down, cowboy, slow down. Okay, jeez. It's not even that thick. Calm down. That's what she said. That is what she said. Then we cut. And then we do a little trim. I'm not wearing a shirt under the sweatshirt, so I can't even try this on. I wish I have a tank top down here somewhere I can just throw on. Time to try to fly in gravity. Okay. They tell me to do my lives horizontal if I want more viewers, but vertical is more versatile because then I can save the video and edit it and post it to other platforms. Okay, I'm going to put on a tank top to try on the shirt. If I can find one. I'm sure I can find one. I see a tank top strap. Is it a tank top? Oh, that's like a bra. Perfect. Okay. There's a sticker on that. I found like a bra thing. Also, these are the pants that I finished yesterday. Okay. These are the pants that I finished yesterday, but my phone died. And I wanted to make them longer. You see the bottoms, aren't they cute? You can see the little rhinestones. Okay. Now to try on this shirt. With the weird little shoulder pads. They're like really tiny shoulder pads. Oh, it still might be a little tight. Oh, no. It's like the armpit that's tight. But it's not bad. It like definitely fits a lot better, but it also just kind of looks like I ripped it. Kind of just looks like I ripped the shirt as my flab hangs out. Okay, what am I gonna do? Okay, what I'm thinking is adding like a triangle right here. So like if I seam rip this down a little bit, or just cut it because we don't like to seam rip, and then just adding a triangle like all the way up. I'm thinking like a black triangle because it just seems the most neutral, but because I just don't think I have like a brown. Oh, I do have a brown. I see a brown right there, and it's a stretchy brown. That could work. I think we're gonna do that because this is not it. It's like stuck on my arms. Help. Okay. Where's my hoodie? Black on black on black. I'm just gonna keep that on. Alright, so we have some brown. Like this. Like this. This kind of brown, very stretchy. 4-way stretch. Yes, that's very nice. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. I want to get to my sweatpants. Or to, I don't know, I forget. We're gonna see. Time is it? 1:34. Oh, we still got time. I'm just feeling not motivated today. Alright. So, looking around, like I know what I'm looking for and I don't know what I'm looking for. My red bobbin thread sticking out. Come on. There's shitty in there. Broke it off. Okay. I think we're gonna go like... Wait, what if we just went all the way down? Make the whole thing bigger. Seems like a lot of work too. It seems like the same amount of work though. Let's think. Honestly, let's just go all the way down because then it'll be like a strip. Doesn't necessarily need to be a triangle. Triangles are harder to sew. But this is already triangled at the end, but we can just start it right there. Or I'll just take away the triangle. I love a good triangle detail at the end. But it's gonna look weird if there's like that. I wish I would have seen how tight it was on the bottom when I had it on. Just put it around my waist, maybe. Pretend that it's on. Note that I'm wearing a hoodie. It's got room. I like how much room it's got. Okay. We're gonna think about this. I think we're gonna do a triangle like down to right before that triangle. And I think that's just what we're gonna do. Okay. So, I could just measure this. Where's my measuring tape? I think I may have to. It's about 2 inches from that. So we're gonna measure 2 inches from that. From the point of the triangle. Where's my tomato? Oh, I forgot that box fell yesterday. There's stuff all over the ground. How did I not notice that? We're going to mark off the 2 inches, yes. 2 inches, yes. Okay. I'm not creating enough table space for this to work nicely. Okay. Okay, come on. Figure it out, hand. I feel like I should have measured the length of this before cutting it, because it may have been a little easier, but it's not going to be that much harder. This needs to just be folded and out of my way. It's the cover to my sewing machine. This needs to be cleaned. This is just a box full of sleeves. Alright. Oh my gosh. Well, clearly it's not a big enough box. Okay. Alright. So, what we're going to do is measure one side. So this is about about 14 3/4. I want it to be a tad bit longer because I need to hem it at the end. 14 3/4. Or I can just use what's already hemmed. Like these. Oh, like these. Like this is already hemmed. So I don't need to worry about that. So 14 3/4. Who cut? What was cut out of this? Is there a question? Come on, figure it out. Alright. Okay. This fabric really likes to stick to itself. Alright, time to clear some of stuff out of the way. Yeah. There's bunch hats. This is stuff I want to sew. I want this to be straight. Where's my measuring tape? So we're gonna do 14. Alright. We're gonna move this on. I'm gonna bring you over here. And bring you on down. There. Okay. Okay. And my rotary tool. Do I have some chalk? In my little basket full of things. Are you in there? Where's my chalk? There it is. Just some white chalk. Should be listening to music. But I am usually quite unprepared. Okay. I want the bottom to be straight. As you can see, it's like at an angle, so that's why I'm measuring this at an angle. And I'm just going to go to 15 to play it safe because I can cut off any excess. Wow, this chalk is really doing the job. Wow. And then I think I want this to be like, I don't know. I think, so this is where the point is going to be. This, I think I want to be like, four inches. I think I'm going to do 4 inches. I'll do 4.5 to play it safe for the, oh my god, hem for the seam allowance. And then we're just going to cut diagonal. We're just going to go meow, meow. Even though I feel like this is not in the middle. Where would the middle be? I'm going to say the middle's going to be right here. And are you ready to wing it? Are you ready to rumble? Instead of going into a triangle, I'm still going to do like a straight flat at the end. Because it's usually easier to sew it in a triangle. You think that sewing a triangle, you want it to look like a triangle, but like it's just not actually. how it works. All right. Oop. Oop. Okay. We have our piece. 2 pieces, actually. All right. Let's hope it's big enough. It's stretchy, so if it's not, I guess I'll just be sad, I guess. I don't know. Alright. I have so many things I want to sew, but I think I just want to start with doing things, sewing my things I want. And then we'll go from there. I just have a lot of flannels and stuff I want to sew. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Alright, time to back you up. Backing you up. Yeah, I think this is good because I'm going to pull my sewing machine forward. Time to pin. Actually, do I want to pin? Maybe I don't. Maybe I do not want to pin. Maybe I'll just pin this. So we take a pin, we line up the hemmed edge to hemmed edge. And we pin. Come on. And then we'll just do one side at a time. I just don't want this to like stretch. Okay. I don't think I really needed that one pin. Like, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? We're just gonna take that pin out. Really doing the thing. Yeah, okay, right side to right side. Let's not fudge this up. We're gonna reverse stitch. I'm gonna slow this down a little bit. Line up the edge. I need this to go down, I think, a little bit. Tension could be a tiny bit higher. I do kind of want to make the stitch length a little closer, but at the same time, last time I tried to seam rip something was way too hard with the seam. The thread length so close. Okay, back it up. Oh my god, come on. It was just like barely hanging on to the brown fabric on top, so it's like I don't want that to be an issue. It's so slippery. It's so slippery. That's what she said. That's what he said. Alright, we're going to stop at the triangle. Okay, when you stop at the triangle, we're We're just going to go past it a little bit. I think that's how I want to do it. I'm kind of... Yeah, we're just going to go past the, like... Can you see that? Let me bring you closer. So, you see where it's opened up right here? That's where we stopped the cut. When we put the brown down, I think we just want to go a little bit past it. So then when we fold it over, it'll be like that. Yeah, we're just going to do that. That's what my brain is telling me to do. I can't, like, describe it in a way that makes sense. But that's what we're thinking. Okay. Now to the other side. Right sides together, right sides together. I don't like the idea of this brown being on the bottom because I'm afraid it's going to, like, pull it more and I'm going to be able to guide it less. But I don't like when things are on this side of the sewing machine. It really bothers me. So maybe... And I don't want to start at the bottom because I want to line up the hem. So I think we're just going to go with the brown on bottom. And just hope for the best. We're going to go comfort over logic. Okay, calm down. And then we're going to try this sleeve on. Or should we just do the other side? Maybe we'll just do the other side and then try it on. I think this is going to turn out good. Because I either have faith or I'm into Lulu. And you can't bring me down. Oh. So I think going past the triangle maybe wasn't the best part. My best idea? I don't know. We're just gonna pull it tight. See how, like, when I pull it out, it's like kind of like, it's kind of like that. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. My foot hit the pedal. Alright. Ah, I just hit my head with that. Alright. You can kind of see when I flip it inside out, it kind of has that. I think we'll just pull this part tight. Yeah. And then line this up. I don't know, that's what I feel. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit. Hope my head isn't blocking the way. Okay, needle down, foot up. Let's figure this out. Needle down, foot up. It's like the sewing phrase of face down, ass up. Alright, come on. You can figure this out. I know you can. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. This is a trust the process kind of move. Alright. Put down. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened. Like, I don't know why it looks like this. What does it look like on the right side? I was afraid it was going to look like that. It's not too bad, but it's sure as hell not what I wanted. I'm going to do this. We're gonna wing it again. We're gonna fold this like in half. And where that triangle point is supposed to be, we're just going to sew like that. I think. And then just down the shirt a little bit. I don't know. That might not have been what I wanted at all. I think I'm really... Hold on. I guess that's not too bad. I can live with that. Can you see it? I can live with that. Let's see what to do on the other side here. What is that? Why is it there? I didn't even do that. Not even my thread. I don't think I cut it. Cut. Okay. Let's do the other side. And let's do this side better. I'm really gonna have to use my noggin for this one. Alright, right sides together, right sides together. Okay, going a little quick, going a little quick. Alright, this time we're gonna just stop at the triangle. Yeah, we're just gonna stop right at the triangle. Yeah, that might have been even a tiny bit before, which is, you know, the best we can get. Alright. This is kind of thick fabric. Sorry, sewing machine, for thinking that that you weren't doing good enough. How did I do this last time? I think maybe I just did it like that. Weird. How did I do that how did I do that on the other side? Weird. What? Do I need it to be inside out? What? Yeah, let's try that. Yeah. That was more difficult for my brain than it should have been. Okay. Fixed posture. So silky smooth. I just want to make people silky smooth. I love that movie. I need to watch that movie. Oh, I almost missed the friggin' thing. Back it up. Back it up, please. Okay. Pull this out. I don't know. I'm gonna do it the best I know how. Wait, hold on. How do people sew darts again? Triangles? I think what I'm doing is like I should have sewn it into like more of a point. Because then there's just excess fabric. I think that's what's happening. Again, I've been doing this for so many years, but a lot of it is just confidence. All right. We're going to do it this way. Yeah. Yep. What is happening? I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know what's going to happen. Alright, let's check out the other side. Interesting. How interesting. What the heck? I think I'm just gonna take this seam. Just take it in real quick. And just like make that so it's not so round, more of a point. Kind of tuck the brown in over the more of the brown I want to hem than the pattern. All right, let's see if this works. Yeah. My sister got me this sewing kit, and there was this pair of tweezers in it, and I was really confused. Like, what are these pair of tweezers for? And now I realize it's definitely, it's like using it for a foot to push in, so you don't have to use your fingers. Duh. Okay. Alright, yeah, I can live with that. It's not too bad. Okay, are you ready to try it on? Let's cross our fingers for the best. Let's hope for the best and cross our fingers. Take this off over here. Okay. Oh gosh. It feels like it fits well. Does it look good though? Oh my god. I think we did it, guys. Oh my god, I think we did it. Oh, it looks good. Like, it looks really good. Look at that. It looks really good. You guys, I'm so happy. That, like, was almost stressful. Look at it. It's so cute. And, like, that really doesn't bother me. It almost does, but, like, not really. Like, it looks like it was meant like that. Like, oh my god. I'm so good at what I do. Except for what's going on with this side. Hold on. Does that bother me? I think I need to do on this side real quick what I did on the other side, where it's like a little extra round right here, and I just need to take that in, and then I think we're good. Yeah. Or wait, this is the side. Thought I already did that. So I guess the other side was the way to go. I just need to take some of that in. Some of that. I just want it like more straight. I'm gonna cut this off and hope for the best. Cut the excess off. And hope for the best. Alright. Let's try it on again. Remember, we don't strive for perfection. We strive for beautiful. Okay, that's the good side. Is this side better? Yes. There's like a little scrunch at the end. I'm not sure why. What that little scrunch is from. You see what I mean? This little scrunch. But honestly, it's not like super noticeable. It kind of just looks like it's the way like the shirt lays, like on my hip. So that doesn't really bother me, I guess. I'm just glad I'm able to wear it. Yay! Okay, I'm really excited about this one. This was kind of like a long shot. Like, this was kind of like a shot in the dark. But I trusted the process. And now we have a new shirt. Yay. cute. Does that scrunch bother me? I feel like I can just iron it out. What is it from? I don't know. I think that I just like accidentally grabbed a little bit too much fabric or something down here. Like there is a scrunch somewhere. Whatever. Honestly. Could be worse. It could not fit me. Yay. Way to go, guys. What time is it? 2:11. Wow, that took me kind of a while. I really want to do something with these pants, but maybe I'll do something else instead. There's a lot of things I want to do. I kind of got to poo. I think also these instead, because I think these are ripping. Is that what I want? Yeah, these are ripping, and I think these are really cute. So we'll just sew that for now. And maybe later tonight, if I have time or energy, I'll do some other stuff. But I feel like 2 things a day is like pretty good. We're gonna knock stuff out. And this is an hour long, and I try to make it just about an hour. So we'll just sew these real quick at the seams, because there's a huge hole. Wow. Zigzag 1.5, 6 width. Gonna go all the way to the other side. We're gonna speed it up. When people are like, let's make a whole dress in under an hour. I'm not saying I've never done that before, but I went so fast I broke the thread. Yeah, I'm not saying I've never like made a dress in under an hour, but like people that are like, all right, let's make this oven in under an hour. I'm like, I just know I'm gonna fuck up something. I don't know. It's just not a trust the process kind of thing for me. I'm saying, like I said, I've made some things before very quickly, but I think that's like when I start to get aggravated, and that's when like a lot of mistakes start to happen, and I'm not like having fun anymore. But I can't believe that shirt took me an hour. That's crazy. That shirt took me like 15 minutes. Maybe it's because I started. Now I'm just gonna make excuses on why it took me an hour. Maybe it's because I started with one method and that method did not work. I think I got these pants from Shauna, so they're probably definitely worn. There's a little hole right here. I don't totally care about that, but maybe I kind of do. What are the other seams? Seams going this direction. Those seem pretty good. I'll just sew this little hole real quick, and then we'll call it a day. That's kind of rude. Why are you yelling at me? Alright. I'm just debating if I want to do this seam. Might as well. At least on the ass. She got a fat ass. Honestly, these are getting a little worn. They're getting a little see-through, so... Damn, I freaking broke a thread again. So who knows how much longer they're gonna last. I'm just gonna stop right there. It kind of sounded like the thread was gonna break anyways, so yeah, I got all bunched up. Got a little bunched up. Alright. Perfect. And we are done. And I'm not gonna try these on, but I'm sure you'll see me wear them. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I love you. I'm gonna go get ready for the day and whatnot. If I can flip these right side out. Come on. Yeah, man. Lovely. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.